There we go. Okay. It's game time. Okay, so real quick, I just want to introduce myself. My name is Shauna Martinez. I'm a triple diamond leader with It Works Global. And I am, if you guys are on this Zoom, I am your upline. So feel free right now, if you haven't friended me, send me a friend request. I want to stay in contact with all of you because I want to make sure that everybody gets the best possible start in this business. So I am just so excited. I started this business 4 years ago. I'm not going to tell my whole long story because I have so many other things that I want to talk about, but I was living in a 1-bedroom apartment with my husband and our 4 kids, and we were at rock bottom. We didn't know how we were going to feed our kids, let alone pay our bills and keep a roof over our head, our mouth, our head. So I started in this business because I wanted the free product. I had zero intention on working the business. I didn't think that I was a good salesperson. I was way too busy. I had 2 kids, and I was more worried about how we were going to pay our bills, let alone trying to build a whole new business. So I signed up just for the free product, which is really exciting because some of you guys might have just signed up for the free product, and that's okay because that's what I did. And I signed up and I got my free product and I started using it, and I had incredible results. And people started asking me, "What are you doing? You look so good." And so I told them, "Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I just did this wrap." And they started signing up and my business just exploded. I've earned over $75,000 in just bonuses. I'm a 6-figure income a year earner with this company, and I did that in my 8th month in the company, and I started just to earn the free product credit. So this is possible for you. Don't ever sit and think like that you can't do this because you definitely can. So I am so excited. I want to share a couple things. So first of all, I just want to say welcome to the family. I'm so proud of you guys for taking that step. This is so exciting. So welcome. You guys are now, we are family. So whether you like it or not, you are family. Okay, so let's get that out of the way. So I want to share a couple things. So when you get started in any business, whether you're opening up a salon, I always use that because I'm a hairstylist. So I've worked at a couple salons in the last couple years that have closed, 3 or 4 of them actually. And people put in millions, hundreds of thousands. One was like over $1 million for sure to open up their own business. Okay. You guys just opened up your own business for $10. So not only did they have to put in hundreds of thousands of dollars to open up their business, but then they have to keep an overhead every month of thousands of dollars that they have to put in rent, gas, electric, water. They have to put in thousands of dollars to keep their business opening. And it's so sad to see how many of those businesses close. I'm not even kidding. 3 or 4 salons that I've worked at in the last 3 years have closed. What's really awesome about our business is I paid $100 to get started, but most of you paid $10 to get your business started. And you can easily, not easily, it's going to be hard work. Okay. So let me take the easy out of it. It's going to be hard work, but you can make this into a 6-figure plus a year business for sure. The only thing is that instead of paying thousands of dollars a month for our overhead is $20 to run our website. So there's a couple things that people keep asking me that I just want to get out of the way real quick, just so you guys all know. It's $20 a month to run our website. You can turn that off, but then you can't sign people up. So $20 a month, your first month is free. So you're not going to get charged until, well, the end of this month, from a month from whenever you started. So $20, it's totally worth it, you guys. I'm going to log into my back office and show you guys just so you could see how incredible having your eSuite on. Plus, that's how you enroll people. So if you don't have it on, you can't enroll people. They'll have to call in, and it's just super annoying. So $20 a month is our website. And then we run our auto shipment. So I know a lot of people, when they got started in this, that scared them. And they turned their auto shipment off because $100 or whatever your guys' auto shipment was, it scared you and you turned it off. But this is what I like to explain to people is that if you're not using the products, then people probably aren't going to want to buy them from you, because why would somebody buy something from you that you've never used before? So I want to get this out there right now. I definitely recommend running your 80 BV auto shipment. That is going to make you commission qualified. You guys were all commission qualified last month in June, since that's when you started. Now we're in July. So if you notice, one thing I had people like, oh my gosh, where did everything go? At the first of the month, everything goes back down to zero. And as all of the auto shipments and as all of your customers' auto shipments start going through, it quickly goes back up. So don't let that scare you. Everything, that's normal. So 80 BV auto shipment, that is what it cost me to run my business. I started for $100. I pay about $80 to $100 a month to run my business. My six-figure a year business costs me $100 a month. But you know what? It doesn't cost me, because I sell that box of wraps or those boxes of wraps. I make that cash, and then I tell people about it. So that's one thing, is you don't have to use those wraps on yourself. You can sell those and make wrap cash. And another thing is you can use those to get people to host parties for you. So we're going to talk about that in a little bit. So that is what you want to do to be successful in this business. If you were like me when I started, I didn't have an extra dollar. Okay, I took that $100 that it cost me to start my business from bills. And then instantly I regretted it. I'm like, oh my God, what did I just do? How I need to pay my bills now. And I felt so selfish because I have two kids. I'm like, I can't believe I spent that $100 on myself when I need to keep the lights on in our apartment. So I sold the products that came in my kit, and I made my money back instantly. And I got my 4 loyal customers the day that I got started. And I earned my free product credit the day that I got started. So we are going to, I have my diamond leaders on here, and double diamond and triple diamond leaders, and we're going to share with you how to get your 4 loyal customers today. Because why wait? You have the whole month, but why wait to the whole month? No, you want to be building a successful business, and you guys want that shopping spree. So what's really exciting is anybody that joined in June gets this $100 shopping spree when you get your 4 loyal customers. So we want to make sure that we give you all the tips and tricks to get your 4 loyal customers today. So that way you can get your shopping spree. I'm going to go over some of my favorite products just so that you guys know what we have. We have so much more than just the wrap. And so I'm going to share a couple of my favorites. But you want that to be your goal. Your goal should be to get all 4 loyal customers today. And it's 4th of July weekend. So I don't know about you. If you can't tell, I have my red lipstick on because I am going to a huge 4th of July party in a couple hours. And I'm going to be networking. I'm going to be wearing a wrap shirt. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to be wearing a 4th of July shirt, but I don't leave my house without, I'm wearing one right now, without my wrap shirts, which is something that you can get with your $100 shopping spree. We have the most incredible gear ever. I'm not even kidding. I have people stop me all the time just from wearing my hats or my shirts, and they say, what works? What is that? That's really cute. Where did you get that? And I'm like, oh, I get paid to wear this. So anyways, you can use your $100 shopping spree to buy clothes, to buy backpacks. I have the cutest backpack. Oh, it's over there. It's all jeweled out. I don't know if you guys are into that, but I'm all about the bling, and it is so cute. So any of the gear, you can get any of the products that you want. So one of the biggest tips that I want to give out is to be a product of the product. When I got started, like I said, I had zero intention on working the business, but I was in love with the products. Obsessed, actually. More like obsessed with the products. I was over 200 pounds. I have 2 kids, and I just had given up on myself. And these wraps gave me life. So I was telling people about them, not because I wanted to make extra money, just because I was so excited about them. So one thing real quick I'm going to start out with is what the wraps are. They come in, you guys take notes, because as I'm talking about each product, I want you guys to be picturing at least 4 people that you know that would like this product. So I'm going to go over some of the different products. Any of you guys, Lindsay, Natty, Meech, Jen, Tina, any of you guys that are diamond and above, cut me off at any time and share what your guys' favorite products are. I just want to keep this moving. But at any time, please just Scoot your way right in here. Okay, so one thing I'm going to talk about is the wraps. These are our new wraps. They used to come in boxes like this, which they were pretty amazing. But these black packaged wraps, they're not in boxes anymore. They're in this new packaging. I'm not gonna lie, they're the best things in the whole entire world. Like, you guys are going to freaking die when you try these. Okay, they come individually packaged, and there is always 4 in, I always wanna say box because it used to be a box, 4 in a bag, and that is because 4 is a full treatment. So what these are going to do is they are going to tighten, tone, and firm in as little as 45 minutes. If people ask you what they are, they're all natural woven cloth with a natural and botanical-based ingredient on them that literally tighten, tone, and firm in as little as 45 minutes. You can put them anywhere from the neck down. We have one that's made just for the face that are called the facial wraps. But these are the ultimate body applicator. These are our wraps. Anywhere from the neck down, you can cut it up. I like to cut mine in pieces and put a piece on my chin to get rid of that's just not cute. I cut it in half and put half on one arm, half on the other arm. Like I said, anywhere from the neck down. I have bodybuilders. I have a competitive bikini competitor that is my loyal customer because this just makes her even more sculpted. I have myself that was over 200 pounds that these literally tightened, toned, and firmed the jiggle that I have going on. So do not count anybody out. That is not your job. Your job is not to say, oh, she's not going to want that because she's too thin, or she's not going to want that because she's too big, or she's this or she's that. No, our job is to educate people on the products and to share our journey with them. So don't count anybody out because, like I said, I have a bikini competitor. Her body is sculpted in all the right places, and she is a customer. So that is our wrap. We also have ThermoFit. Okay, this is my number one. Well, the wrap's my number one, but this is my next number one. This is our ThermoFit. It is going to curb your appetite. It's our all natural weight loss supplement. Anyone that wants to lose weight, you have got to get yourself. So if you are like me and could lose weight, this is what you're going to want to get, I'm telling you, with your product credit or your shopping spree, because it is amazing. It curbs your appetite, it boosts your metabolism, it burns up to 278 calories each time you take it. So ThermoFit is life, okay? That's ThermoFit. So anyone that that complains, don't be like, oh, you could lose some weight, you should try ThermoFit. But if you know someone that's like, oh, I want to lose weight, then be like, okay, you would like this. One thing I want to get out there is you want to use compliant before and after pictures. And some things I've had going around is I've seen people literally send messages to strangers and be like, you look like you need to lose some weight, you should try our products. No, that is not okay. You do not want to insult people. You want to share what we're doing. So don't tell people they need to lose weight. Another one of my favorites is if you're a mom or have a lot of stress in your life, you need this. This is called Confianza. Confianza is our all-natural stress-reduced anti-stress formula. And let me tell you, these last couple days, we have enrolled over 800 new distributors. So my hair is like probably falling out in clumps. Like, it has been so stressful, but this is absolutely amazing. I can't live without it. I cannot live without it. So Confianza, busy moms, anyone stressful, this is going to be an all natural chill pill. Like, pretty sure we could all use a chill pill. So Confianza, who do you know in your life? One thing I like to tell people is, if you're not muted, can you please mute yourself? Let me try to do this one more time. If you, there we go. Well, completely forgot where I was going with that, but that's okay. So let's move on. I don't know what I was going to say. Someone is still. It's not me.
I don't know how to do this. Hold on.
Yep, it's you. Not sure who that was, but there's a microphone and you can click on mute or click on the microphone and it will put a red line through it. But I think you got it. Okay, so another one of my favorites is called Fat Fighters. Fat Fighters is something that you are going to want to take after a bad meal. So Fat Fighters block up to 70 carbs and 30% of fat. So Fat Fighters are a must. Like, these do not ever leave my purse. Fat Fighters are amazing. So that is another one of my favorites. Then we have our cleanse. This is a 2-day cleanse. It's gentle, let me tell you, because I was freaking out the first time I tried it. It comes with 4 bottles like this. So it's 2 days. You take one in the morning when you first wake up. You take it, you drink it. You can't take it, you drink it. One in the morning when you first wake up, and then the second one at nighttime before dinner. 2 days, you want to eat clean and natural because you're trying to flush out all of those toxins that just build up gunk. That's weighing you down, that's making you feel groggy, that is just making you feel not good. It flushes all of that buildup and nastiness out. Jen, you want to come on here? I see that you're commenting. Cleanse is life. It is absolutely amazing. So Jen is, while we're here, Jen just went triple diamond. I believe it was in March. Triple diamond. You guys, when she started on my team, she started in like about a month or two after I did, and she didn't do anything with this business. We're going to talk about fast start bonuses in a minute, but I gave her 2 loyal customers because I wanted my $100 fast start bonus, and she sat there for months and months not doing anything with this business. And so I have tons of you that are messaging me already. You guys just started like 3 days ago and you're like, I want to quit. Nobody's signing up. I can't get anybody to buy anything from me. Nobody wants to join my team. I'm going to quit. And I'm just cracking up to myself. If you guys are in my chat that I personally enrolled you, or you just signed up with me a couple days ago, I had to lay it down because I was like, stop yourself. You just got started in this business a couple days ago and you already want to quit because nobody wants to join you. What? You're crazy. So I'm red. I will give it to you hard because that's just my personality. But Jen is one of those that started and didn't have anyone sign up for months. She is now a 6-figure earner with this company, and she has earned way more bonuses than I have. So Jen, can you come on and share your story, because you're absolutely amazing, and talk about some of your favorite products.
Oh my gosh. So excuse me for looking like a total hot mess right now. Like, there's no time to get ready. Like, Shauna looks perfect. But so I started this business right after Shauna started up. But for me, there's people that get in, totally run with this business. Me, I signed up and then I did the whole, what am I doing? Like, I got so scared. I'd never done one of these businesses before. I had no idea what I was doing. I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed. I'm super shy. So the fact that I had to put myself out there, and you guys, before I started this business, I posted on social media maybe like once a week and just never would put anything out there on myself. So for all of a sudden to start this business and me just feeling overwhelmed, if you're feeling that way right now, just understand that that's normal. That is so normal. And the longer you're in this business, the more comfortable you're going to get, the more confident you're going to get while you're using the products. You are going to fall in love with the culture that we have on our team. You're going to fall in love with the products. Your confidence is going to go through the roof, and you just know that you have on your hands a life-changing opportunity. When I started this business, I was working 6 days a week, commuting 2 hours a day. And I never got to see, it was my husband, my fiance at the time. We never got to see each other. We were both always working. We lived in a tiny studio guest house, and we had just gotten engaged and we're trying to figure out a way to pay for our wedding. Like, we were broke and always working and exhausted. And this business came into my life and I just stalled on it. So I stalled on it for 5 months, not doing anything. And it didn't make me a dime. this business works if you work. The minute that I made the decision that I was just going to make this business work, I was tired of working all the time. I was tired not having money for anything. It was time for me to do something different. What I was doing was not working. The moment that I made that decision and I just jumped in with this business and started using the products and telling everybody how amazing I was feeling, everything changed, you guys. 3 months later, I got my $10,000 bonus. The next month, my husband got one. The month after that, I got another $15,000 bonus. Literally within 6 months with this business, my life changed. It did a total 180. I was able to cut down working from 6 days a week to only 3 days. We paid for our whole wedding in cash. We moved out of our tiny studio guest house. Me and my husband got to see each other all the time again. Like, this is how quick this business can change your life if you just decide to jump in. And totally got all crazy there, but the products are absolutely insane. The cleanse is one of my favorites. So if you have, and again, if you guys don't have a piece of paper out right now, grab a piece of paper out. And as we continue to go through the different products, start writing down names of people that are going to want to use these products, because we have something for everybody. Everybody. It doesn't matter who they are, the age, everything, whatever they're going through, we have something for everybody. And the chances are your friends are already buying products that are similar to what we have, and they're probably not as good as quality. So why would they support Walmart instead of their friend? So just understand, like, our products are amazing. They're top notch. They're high quality, like amazing products. So the cleanse is one of my absolutely favorite products. If you have anybody that's feeling tired, bloated, maybe they've stalled out on their weight loss and they've kind of hit a plateau, the cleanse is going to push them over that. For me, it increases my energy levels. It helps with like my cravings. I just feel absolutely amazing, and people typically end up losing anywhere from like 3 to 9 pounds on it. So I love that one. I know we talked about the Confianza. That's another one of my favorites. The greens, hands down, are my favorite product ever. And so the greens is just a powder. Yeah, Shauna has it right there. It comes in a tub like that, or you can get individual packets. But that one's my favorite product. It's a powder you put in water, juice, or smoothie or whatever, and it's going to give you your 8 servings of fruits and vegetables, over 50 different superfoods. Your energy levels are going to go up like crazy. It's going to help your body detox. For me, I had really bad acid reflux. It's like helped with that like crazy. It is just an awesome product, and we just launched it. We have it in berry and an orange, but we just launched it in a brand new flavor that just came out, and it's chocolate, and it literally tastes like chocolate milk. And this one is, you can recommend, your kids can take it, which is amazing, and it tastes so good. So for that person on your list, maybe you have somebody that's close to you, you're not sure what product they're going to want, the greens, hands down, the greens is what they're going to want. So I'll give it back to you, Shauna. I just have to talk about the greens.
I mean, you're doing so good. I freaking love you. Okay, so that is the greens. Like she said, it comes in the 2 different forms. Anybody, everyone, your mom, your dad, your cousin, your grandma, like anybody in life should be on that. My kids take it. My husband, same thing as Jen. My husband has the worst acid reflux in life, like prescription medicine. He had to have surgery when he was a kid, and he is obsessed. Like that is his one. He will take that till the day he dies, is greens. A couple different ones that I want to share is, as a hairstylist, hair obviously is really important to me. So another one of my absolute favorites is hair, skin, and nails. Who doesn't want longer, stronger, thicker, or healthier hair? I mean, everybody. So this is one of my top sellers, is hair, skin, and nails. It is Oh my gosh, I'm getting all choked up here. It is amazing. It doesn't even compare. And let me tell you, as a professional hairstylist, I have tried everything from biotin to nioxin to all of the store-bought hair, skin, and nails. You just can't compete with this. I've never seen a product that truly works like this. So hair, skin, and nails is my biggest seller. It is amazing. We have a whole skincare line. So if you have somebody that doesn't want to lose weight, that doesn't want to tighten, tone, and firm, don't we all wash our face? Pretty sure cleanser has completely helped me with my skin issues because I have really bad skin, and cleanser is absolutely amazing, and that's what it is. It's a cleanser. So cleanser, we have a toner, and the toner can be used for so many different things. So if you're like not big into makeup, like if you can't tell I'm obsessed with makeup, I use this as a setting spray. So bye-bye to my MAC Fix Plus whatever setting spray. I use toner, and my makeup is amazing. I also use it for sunburn. So especially because we're in summer, I'm white and I burn so easily. And a couple months ago, I got sunburned so freaking bad, and I sprayed the toner on and it was almost gone the next day. So toner is absolutely amazing. Then we have an exfoliating peel. Don't we all use scrubs, masks, and peels on our face? I'm pretty sure that's not just me. Well, our exfoliating peel is amazing. It is absolutely amazing. It smells delicious. So exfoliating peel. Then another one of my favorites is WOW. And it stands for Wipes Out Wrinkles. It comes in these little packets, which I don't like it at all. Can you tell? It's definitely not one of my favorites. Oh, I see one. I have one left. Okay, this really does wipe out wrinkles. You literally massage the packet, you pour it onto your finger, you put it under your eyes wherever you have wrinkles, and it literally wipes them out in 90 seconds. Okay, 90 seconds. So WOW is definitely, I use this also as a primer before my makeup. I put it on the spots that I have wrinkles first, and then I rubbed it in everywhere else, and it's amazing. It is especially on my eyelids for my eyeshadow. It's awesome. So those are my favorite products. Eric, any of the guys on here, can you share some? I know my husband, he's upstairs taking care of the kids right now, but his favorite product is called New You, and it is a HGH, it boosts your HGH natural growth hormone.
Right.
I can't talk right now. That is his favorite. So anybody that's working out that wants to build muscle, they definitely want to do the New You. We have all of it's vitals that are just your everyday vitamins that we should be taking. We have energy. Eric, do you want to hop on?
The shakes as well. The shakes are one of my favorites, like the vanilla shakes. It's a non-GMO, vegan. What else? I don't have it in front of me right now, but it's one of my favorites as well. It also helps like lean the muscle mass, boost your muscles and everything, but it's one of my favorites as well.
Yeah, so this is not, I know I just talked about all of the whole skincare line, so all the guys are probably like, okay, well, I don't care about that. We definitely have products for you into energy drinks like Monster and all those that I used to be obsessed with before this. We have the best energy drink that is so much better for you than the just crap that's in those other ones. And it is called Energy. It's amazing. I don't think I have it over here, but it is, it's awesome. It's definitely, I'm out, but it's one of my favorites. Okay, so we went over all of my favorite products. You guys are going to get the new, I didn't get the new party pads, but you guys are going to get a brochure with all of the different, yes, Jen, please show it. You guys are going to get a brochure with all of the different products inside. And so for now, until your kit comes, if I didn't talk about enough products where you don't think you have people that can use these, go onto your website and look. And I want to challenge all of you. Oh, Jen's showing it. There we go. So that is going to be coming in your kit. That is how you're going to talk to people about this business, is you're literally just going to walk them step by step and read the brochure. How easy is that? That's what I love about this company, is we keep it simple. We don't want to overcomplicate things. That is, I feel like, why I had a lot of success in the beginning when I first started, because I had no idea what I was doing. And that is perfectly okay. When people would ask me what the wrap is, I would literally say, I have no idea. I have no idea. All I know is that I put it on and it tightened, toned, and firmed my skin, and here are my pictures, and I showed them my results. So I love it. It keeps going. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get mine. So all of you guys are going to get that in your kit, and it's going to have all of the different products inside. It has a description on what everything does, but so does your website. So for now, until you get that, go onto your website, look at all the different products, and you will be able to find something. For how I like to tell people, my brand new distributors, is if you were sick in bed right now, who would you call to bring you chicken noodle soup? I want you to write those names down right now. Who would you call to bring you chicken noodle soup? You're going to start with those people, and you're going to look at the brochure, and you're going to find a product that's perfect for them, whether it's Confianza. So say your best friend has 10 kids and she is just so stressed out. You're going to call her. Hey friend, oh my gosh, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I just started this new business. I am so excited about it, and I really have a product that I am super excited for you to try. It's called Confianza, and it's a natural anti-stress product. I honestly think this is going to be so good for you. Will you do me a favor and help me launch my business by trying this product for 3 months? And if you do me that favor, I'll give it to you at my discounted 40% off price. Because a loyal customer gets the products at our same price. So while we're in that, there's 2 different ways that people can purchase the products. One is they can go onto your website and they can purchase the products at the full retail price, which for, let's just say, since we're talking about Confianza is $45 retail, and it's $25 as a loyal customer. That's a huge difference. Why would somebody want to pay $45 for Confianza when they can pay $25? So you let them know. A lot of this is going to be how you word things, and you are being 100% honest. You are getting it for them at your discounted price, because what a loyal customer is they are agreeing to try a product for 3 months. But if you say, hey friend, I really think you should try this product, you have to do it for 3 months on auto shipment. You have to do it for 3 months, and you're going to be stuck in this auto shipment, but I think you're really going to like the product. Nobody is going to purchase the product if you say it like that. So if you say, hey friend, I'm so excited. I have this product that I know you are going to love. You're being honest, because you know that Confianza is going to work great for her because she is stressed out. This product works amazing for people that are stressed out. Hey friend, we have this product. It's called Confianza. I know this product is going to be amazing for you. It's an all-natural anti-stress formula. And girl, it is going to help you. It is like taking a happy chill pill, and it is all natural. If you help me launch my business and do me this favor of trying this product for 3 months and letting me know how you like it, I will give it to you for my 40% off discount. So instead of paying $45, you'll only pay $25 for helping me out. Will you do that for me? Who's going to say no to that? You guys should have all 4 of your loyal customers today so you can get your $100 shopping spree, and it's as simple as that. Okay, so maybe Confianza, okay, now let's see something else. If your best friend is complaining about wanting to lose weight all the time, if you just know that your best friend wants to lose weight, hey friend, oh my gosh, I'm not sure if you noticed, but I just started this new business and I am so excited about it because I was looking through the brochure and we have a product called ThermoFit. Oh my gosh, I'm reading all about it. It's an all-natural weight loss supplement. It curbs your appetite, it boosts your metabolism, it helps you burn up to 278 calories each time you take it. And I know we're always talking about how we want to lose weight. I'm going to be starting a 90-day challenge. Do you want to do it with me? If you do, I'll give you the product at my discounted 40% off. So instead of paying $65, you'll get it for $39. Do you want to do this challenge with me? We just have to keep it simple. And that is really what it is. First of all, I really want to challenge all of you guys to start a 90-day challenge yourself, because that is going to be how your businesses are going to change, is by using the products and just sharing your results with people. And that's really what we do. We get paid to use these products and to share our results with people. If you've never tried, ThermoFit, you're probably going to have a hard time explaining how it works to people. But if you've tried it and people are like, oh, does it make your heart race? Does it make you shaky? You can honestly say, no. Oh my gosh, it doesn't make my heart race. It doesn't make me shaky. It gives me natural energy. I feel so good when I take it. I love it, and you're going to love it too. So I really, really recommend getting your 4 loyal customers today, so that way you can now go and use your product credits so you can try some of this stuff so that you know what you're talking about. Also, I want to challenge you, when you are talking to somebody and you don't know how to respond, send the snapshot of your conversation, if it's on social media, to your upline so that they can help you think of a response, because it's all about how you're responding to people and how excited you are. You have to be excited. If you come to somebody and you're like, hey girl, I started this new business because I really need to make extra money. Will you try the products for 3 months? So you're making it about yourself. You're making it about you needing extra money, and that's like a drag. You don't want to be a sales pitch. Like, people don't want to be sold to. You want to be excited and share your excitement with people and get people to start this journey with you. So I like to use that. I like to say, I'm doing a 90-day challenge. Do you want to do this with me? If you do, I'll give you my discount. We'll do it together. It'll be so much fun. Who doesn't want to do that? Everybody would want to do that, So now I am going to bring on my top leaders, the top of the top that are on my team, and I'm going to have them share their best tips on how to sign your 4 loyal customers today, because I really honestly know that every single one of you guys can do that, because I did. And I just did it because I wanted my free product credit. So I really want to know. And when you guys do this, I want you guys to let me know, because I want to shout you out, because that is absolutely so exciting. And really, you're going to be at the top if you can get your 4 loyal customers today. So let's go. I'm going to bring Jen back on, because she is the #1 top income earner on my whole entire team, which I'm super excited to say is over 1,500 people now. Oh my gosh. So Jen, can you come back on and share your best tip?
What up? Okay, so the best tip for getting your 4 loyal customers is don't do what I did. Seriously, stop second guessing yourself. Stop questioning yourself. Stop wondering well, I don't know if she'll be interested in this product. You're never going to know unless you ask. The answer to everything is always going to be no unless you ask. And just to have the mindset that you're not out here trying to sell your products, what you're really trying to do is help people with their goals. I guarantee all of your friends, all of your family members have a certain health goal that they are trying to reach, and you can help them do that with our amazing product line. Our products are insanely incredible. So don't feel like you're bothering people. Don't feel like you're being a salesperson. Stop putting it off and just jump in and start messaging people. Pick up the phone and start calling your close friends and family, and just tell them about these amazing products, because they are going to absolutely love them. And a cool part about getting people to become loyal customers is most of the time they end up falling so in love with the products that they end up becoming distributors too, which is so amazing. But your main focus just today, you can all get all 4 of your loyal customers today. Just stop procrastinating, stop putting it off, stop overthinking it, and just start messaging people. That's my best advice is don't do what I did, because it gets you nowhere.
Love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, Michi, are you on here? Okay, you guys, Meech is, oh my gosh, she is double diamond. She's going triple diamond this month. She is absolutely incredible. And, oh, I see you, girl. I see you. Meech, come on. Can you share a little bit about your story and how what this business has done for you, and then give your best little customer signing tip?
Yes. Okay, so first of all, excuse how I look right now. I've been up for like 7 days with this promotion, and there was no time for makeup. I've been still like training and doing all this stuff. And I'm really proud to say that I helped 40 people get enrolled with this promotion, or 41.
Oh my gosh, wait.
So I
Oh my gosh.
So that's the excuse for this, okay, you guys? So just keep that in mind. But yeah, no, I started in March of 2014. I started as a loyal customer, you guys. So when they say that, your loyal customers become your best distributors, it's true, because when I started as a loyal customer, I started with the wraps, fell in love with the wraps, got amazing results. I have 3 kids, all 3 of them were C-section, and so I was really struggling with my with my tummy. And so I ended up using the wraps, fell in love with them, and then I started seeing the post about the girl that brought me on. She was talking about how she was a stay-at-home mom and she was making all this money, and I was just like, wait a minute, like, how are you making this money selling these crazy wrap things? I was kind of like, whatever, but I knew the wraps worked. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm going to ask her about it, because I'm working as a medical assistant. I'm working full time. I'm away from the kids, and I would love to be home making that kind of money. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking, there's no way she's making that much more money than I am, because I did the whole traditional go to school thing, get a job, work the 40 hours, blah, 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 all that, hoopla that we're supposed to do, that we're programmed to do. And here she is, she's living life, she's with her kids all the time, and she's making like $8,000 a month. And I was just like, I need to know what that is and how that works. So she started telling me about it. And when I say that in importance to make sure you're posting on Facebook and your social media. Make sure you're sharing, what you just got yourself started with. Make sure you're sharing before and after, because if it wasn't for me seeing it on Facebook, I would have never known about it. I had never seen It Works before. I had never even knew about a wrap thing or anything like that. I live in Fresno, and I never seen anything like that. I had never heard of that company at all. So when I asked her about the business, I was like, I'm interested in making some extra money. I already knew that the wraps worked. I got amazing results. I ended up, she told me all about it. I ended up praying on it. We ended up going to my nephew's Little League game. And when we pulled up in there, my daughter jumps out of the car, and there was this van, and it had a It Works magnet on it. Now, mind you, like I said, I'd never seen it before other than on my friend's timeline on her Facebook. So to see that was, I had prayed the night before for a sign. I thought to myself, that's my sign. And I ended up signing up that night. In 11 months, I matched my full-time income. I promoted to Diamond, and I earned a $20,000 bonus. The following month, my mom signed up. My mom promoted to Diamond, and she got her $20,000 bonus. And then in less than 2 years, I had went to conference and came home, and I said, you know what, I'm ready to be a full-time stay-at-home mom. Mind you, I was terrified because, I was leaving a secure job. I was leaving a secure paycheck, 401k, benefits, all of that stuff. But I knew in my heart that I was destined to be a full-time stay-at-home mom. I've always wanted to be that. My mom was always there for us when we were growing up. When I was 18, 19, they told me I would never even have kids. So for me to have 3 of them, I figured that my purpose is to be their mom. Like, that's my purpose. I feel like that was God's purpose for me. So to have a business like this that was able to bring me home, Rich is home full time. We both work this business from our phones, literally from our phones. It's just a blessing. And I walked away from my job. We went to a conference, and I came back that Sunday. Monday I went to work, and I said Friday was my last day. And then 2.5 weeks later, I promoted to Double Diamond, and I got the $30,000 bonus. And then the next month, Rich promoted to Diamond, and he got a $10,000 bonus. So here we are. We've been a full-time stay-at-home family for a year and 4 months now. Well, 5 months now. And we love it. Like the freedom of this company that the company has given us is just incredible. We're going through so much right now that I don't know how I would even do it if I was still working full-time, just to be able to try to, be home with the kids and, be here with Rich and just all this stuff that we have on our plate right now. It's just, there's just no way that I would be able to do it all and still be working full time. So that's a little tidbit of my story. But a tip that I want to leave for you guys is make sure you're posting, and remember that posting is not asking. So when you post something, share your first post should be your excitement, because you guys are all new. You guys all signed up for $10. That's freaking amazing. Like, if I knew what I knew now about this company and about this business, I would have invested thousands of dollars to get in here. I would have literally took a loan to get in, because this is incredible. So don't treat it like you paid only $10 for it. Treat it like you invested $5,000 or $50,000 into this, because if you treat it that way, that's what your paycheck is going to give you back. If you treat it like a $10 business, then you're probably going to get a $10 paycheck. So make sure that you're not treating it like a $10 business. Yeah, the promotion was amazing, but you want to make sure that you are treating this like $1 million company, because that's what it is. There's people in our company that are making over $1 million a month, you guys, and that's the possibilities with this company. So make sure you're sharing your excitement. Get on your social media. Share how excited you are that you started this business. If you're on this Zoom right now, share that excitement on social media and just say, yes, I just got off this amazing Zoom. I heard from some incredible leaders. We just got the training and the support, because that's going to have people more interested. It's going to pique their interest into what you're doing. And then, and then just remember, posting is not asking. So remember, if you post, make sure that you're, messaging the people that like it or comment, and then send a message to everybody in your phone list. Let them know what you're doing. Let them know what you have going on, and share other people's testimonies. If you don't have a story yet, share where you want to go with this business. But yeah, so I can get carried away, you guys, with this. So you guys, Shauna, you're going to have to stop me.
I freaking love her. One thing that I want to say about Meech is that her sponsor is no longer in this business, and my sponsor is no longer in this business. So one thing that I want to put out there right now is that this is your business. This is not up to your sponsor. This is not up to your upline. This is not up to anybody else except for you on whether you're successful or not. So if your sponsor quits and then you quit, I don't want to be seeing posts on social media being like, oh, I didn't have any help and nobody was there for me, because I'm going to kill that right now. We are here for you. And a lot of you guys, your sponsors probably will quit, because not everybody stays in this business. Most people quit. And that's the difference between the people that are at the top making huge paychecks and the people that are sitting on social media complaining, making up lies, and saying that, oh, whatever, they're just mad because they quit their business. Because this is your business and we are here for you. So if your sponsor quits, so come to me, come to Meech, come to Jen, come to Carrie, Natty, Lindsay. There are so many of us here that want to see you succeed, because we know that every single one of you guys are worth it, just like we are. We're not better than you. We're not special. We didn't get a special wrap kit in the mail that you didn't get. We don't have anything more than you do that makes us better. You're just as worthy as we are. And the only difference is going to be is if you're one of those people that quit, or if you're one of those people that are walking across the stage at conference in February. So it's totally, I see my sister and Hector raising their hands going crazy, because that's totally going to be them. I'm so excited. But
can I add to that really quick, Shauna?
Yes, please.
So I know we talked about my sponsor quit. I just also want to let you guys know, when I started this business, my sponsor was 4 hours away from me. And so when I was a Ruby when she walked away, and a lot of my team followed her and left with her. I could have easily fell apart. But like she said, there's other people you can reach out to. Shauna and Jaree reached out to me as soon as all that started happening, and they gave me the support that I needed. So you guys have to know that even if your sponsor quits, don't let that get to you. There's so many resources out there that'll help you build your business. I YouTubed everything. So if you guys don't know, YouTube will teach you everything. You can go on there and find anything, how to sign a loyal customer, how to, whatever you need help on, YouTube will help you. And then, when my team started quitting and my sponsor quit, I was in Fresno trying to build a team by myself. Like literally no one's ever placed anything under me. I've never gotten a customer placed under me or a distributor placed under me. I just knew that I had to keep going because I didn't come that far just to get that far. I didn't get to Ruby just to get to Ruby. Like I knew I was in this business because I wanted to go diamond. I know I wanted to go double diamond, and now I'm pushing for triple and presidential, and it's like, there's no way I came this far just to come this far, and just know that God is going to put the right people in your organization when the time is right for you. He works on you first and gets you ready for the responsibility that comes with a bigger team and a bigger team and a bigger team. So just keep that in mind when times get hard, to make sure you're getting on the team pages and you're sharing, where maybe you're frustrated or maybe you're having trouble, sealing a deal with the conversation. We're all here to help you. You're not going to be in this by yourself. I love how they say it. You're in this business for yourself, but you're never by yourself. Never by yourself. So just remember that, you guys, okay?
Isn't she amazing? Like I could just sit here and just listen to her go on all day. She's so awesome. Oh, thank you so much. I am just in love with you. I love you so much. And that's one thing that you guys are going to notice is I didn't know Meech before I got started in this business. I didn't even personally enroll her. So I would have never known her if it wasn't for this business. And one thing you guys are going to learn really quick is that you have to keep yourself surrounded with like-minded people. So start friending all of the top leaders that are on this call right now. Start friending other people that are sidelines to you. Start friending and immerse yourself. Immerse, I don't know, one of those words in this, because you're gonna have people that are gonna throw rocks at you. And that's another thing that I wanted to get out here right now, because I've already had brand new distributors tell me that they're ready to quit because people have thrown rocks at them. And I just want to tell you, I've had rocks thrown at me. I've been called fat. I've been called lazy. I've been called, every name that you can possibly imagine. People have called me. I've had people light me up on Facebook telling me that I will never be successful selling wraps, selling laziness. I have been called every name in the book. And you know what? I don't give a F. Because I have kids and I have a family that relies on me, and other people's opinions and what other people think of me does not pay my bills, and I bet you it doesn't pay yours either. So one thing you're going to have to learn right now is you're going to have to get a tough skin. You're going to have to get some tough skin. Because people are going to tell you that the enemy is going to hit you, and it's going to hit you hard, and you have to be able to overcome that. Because just because people tell you no, you're going to get way more people tell you no than are going to tell you yes. Way more people are going to tell you no. They're going to call you names. They're going to laugh at you. They're going to tell you that there's no way that you can become successful. And a lot of you guys are going to believe it. And a lot of you guys are going to quit. I'm telling you right now, a lot of you guys are going to believe that. But the ones that don't are going to be the ones that are on these calls, standing up on stage, giving presentations and telling people how much this business has changed your life. So I'm telling you right now, it's going to be hard. You're going to get people that are going to make fun of you, that are going to laugh at you and call you names. But those are the people that are still working at McDonald's, that are still working a 9-to-5 job and can't pay their bills. Those are the people that don't know how to dream big, that don't have a vision, that don't have dreams, that don't have goals. Would you take weight loss advice from somebody that doesn't know anything about weight loss? Would you take marriage advice from somebody that's been divorced 15 times? Would you take financial advice from somebody that doesn't have a pot to piss in? I don't think so. You take money advice from somebody that knows how to make money. You take marriage advice from somebody that has a successful marriage. You take parenting advice from a mom that you look up to that is an amazing mother. You don't take parenting advice from somebody whose kids got taken away from them. You take advice from people that have what you want. So don't let the haters that are closed-minded, that have no idea what they're freaking talking about, drag you down. Take advice from the people that are where you want to be. So I just had to put that out there because trust and believe, I have had more haters than you could possibly imagine. And my haters are my motivators. I love it. Tell me that I can't do it because I'm going to be flashing my paycheck around to you. Tell me that I can't do it because those same people are now on my team. Those same people are either on my team or they've blocked me on Facebook because they don't like seeing me drive around in a Mercedes carrying around my Louis Vuitton purse because that they just don't want to see it. It's easier for them to block and go on living their miserable life. So get used to it. Be prepared. Grow that thick skin right now because it is going to happen, but they don't pay your bills. So just remember that. Okay, so I'm going to stop blabbering and I'm going to bring on Lindsay. Lindsay is a diamond, but not, wait, you're a double diamond. You're a double diamond.
Here's the thing. No, I am currently diamond box for double diamond and 6 away from triple. So that's where I'm standing right now. But how do you want me to follow up with that, girl? You are rocking right now. What do you want to know? What do you want me to say right now?
You're just your best tips so that people can get their 4 loyal customers today.
Oh, man. Shake a leg. That's all I can say. You know, what I see most when people just start this business is people that want to know everything about everything. They want to know, okay, how do I need to know this. I need to know all the tips, all the tricks, all of the information, all of the ingredients on whatever product it is. You don't. And if you're going to tell yourself that, then you're just holding yourself back. So don't wait to know everything about everything before you get started, because really you're just debilitating yourself. So talk to everybody you know about the products, about everything, you know. Shoot, I just totally lost my train of thought. I need to walk around about it apparently. But talk to everybody you know. Message everybody you know. Just say, look, I just started this crazy business right now and I would love your support. Are you willing to try one of my products at my wholesale pricing? Are you willing to crush your goals at a wholesale price? Like, let's get you started right now. So that's one of the things that I would say. And then another thing, what else would I say right now? Don't feel like you need to know everything. This is what I want to say, is don't get caught up in the what ifs. Like, don't you dare debilitate yourself on thinking, well, what if this doesn't work? What if that doesn't work? What if so-and-so thinks that about me? What if, like, don't worry about that. The more that you focus on the what if this could go wrong, the more you're going to find it's going to go wrong. But the more that, like Shauna was saying, that you immerse yourself around the right people, this is paramount to your growth in this business. This is paramount in life in general. You are the top 5 people that you hang around with. So take account, figure out who it is that you hang around with, and figure out, are you a good influence? Or are you a bad influence? Are you a good influence? Do you make me feel better about myself? Do you bring me down? Do you, all of these things, it's insanely important. So that's really probably my number one tip in this business is, because not only do we get paid 2 ways. We get paid for loyal customers and distributors, right? But the one thing that they don't tell you is a vast majority of this business is personal development. And dive yourself into a book. Contact your upline, your diamond or above upline, whoever enrolled you. Contact them about a book. Say, you know what, I need to start diving into some personal development. I need to start growing myself personally, because it's in that personal growth that your business is going to explode. So dive into a book, watch out who you surround yourself with, watch where you spend your time. If you really want to explode your business, figure out what the income producing activities are. If you're hanging out on the couch, just like soaking up Netflix or whatever, are you making money? No. So just do income producing activities. If it's not producing an income, if it's not getting you where you want to go, if it's not building your business, all of these things, make a change. Like, you guys have your hands on something so insane. We all paid, all of the leaders on here and anyone who enrolled you, chances are they paid $99 to get started. You guys got in at such a good time. And I love what was said earlier, the fact that if you treat this like a $9.99 business, you're going to get a $9.99 paycheck. But if you treat this like a business, if you want to make hobby money, dilly-dally in it and don't do anything with it. But if you want to pay your mortgage, if you want to pay your insurance, if you want to, pay your registration, shake a leg. You guys got your hands on something massive. And you're going to hear our CEOs say, you know what, It Works Global is not a household name yet. And as many, like, I know a lot of people start and they're like, oh my gosh, so many people sell this. That's BS. That is a lie. It Works is not a household name yet. I can guarantee you that. And we are just on the cusp of something major. This is a faith-based company. You're going to be surrounded by so many people that are just going to love on you, love the hell out of you. And they're going to be random strangers. I have a team that I haven't even met yet, but I feel so connected with. I couldn't even imagine my life without them. This is a major growing process. You guys got your hands on something incredible. And I totally got off track, but I guess my loyal customer advice would be to shake a leg, get out there, and don't give a rat's booty about what people say about you. Stay focused, put your blinders on, and start crushing business. If you guys get stuck in a conversation, take a screenshot. You have to ask for help. The one thing I will say is we can't help you unless we know you need help. So you have to give us a shout. Take that screenshot and say, you know what, like, I'm lost. Like, I don't really know, like, where to go in this conversation right now. Help me out. Send it to your upline. If your upline doesn't have an answer, go up higher, reach out, whatever you got to do. But do not say, I didn't have any help, or don't do that to yourself, because then you're just placing blame somewhere else. So, let us help you. Let us help you rock this business. That's what we're here to do. Your enroller got you on here to help you rock this business, to help you change your life. So why don't we just go ahead and do that already? You deserve the best. And if nobody's told you that lately, you deserve the best. So I guess that's all. I think I'm done.
I love it. Oh my gosh. Okay, we have Natty. I don't see you though. Are you on here, Natty? Natty, if you're on here, Natty's also a diamond, but not really, because she's about to double promote to triple this month. Natty, if you're on here, can you give your best loyal customer signing tip? Natty.
Yes, sorry, and I look absolutely insane. This has been crazy, but I've been following along. I have so many new promotions coming for my team, so it's super exciting. Okay, but for tips for you guys, and like I said, don't mind that I look crazy. First off, you guys nailed it. Like, everything that you guys have been saying, I'm just like, I'm fired up about my business again. But pretty much the main thing that I would say is blow us up, like, message us. And I know Lindsay just said that, and I know you guys have heard it, but do not feel bad messaging your upline. Like, whoever your enroller is, whoever your sponsor is, don't feel bad messaging us. Like, my phone, to me, like, I will always respond to you guys. I know all the leaders on here. It is very, like, important. We know how important it was for us. At least, I can say, like, when I first got started, I didn't know what I was doing. And Meech lives 6 hours away from me. And I know a lot of people use the excuse that my sponsor isn't local. And a lot of people don't realize that Meech and I, even though we're best friends and we see each other maybe 3 times a year, I live 6 hours away. So when I first got started, I didn't have, I didn't have her local. I did my launch party by myself. And that's what I'm going to get into launch party in a second. But so I messaged her all the time. And for me, I felt very comfortable because she was my best friend. So I get it. Some of you guys, we are probably friends on Facebook. You're friends with us on Facebook. You're friends with us. Your acquaintances. Some of you guys might not be like besties with us, but you will become besties with us because every time you message us, we're going to be in contact every single day, especially the more you're pushing in this business. So the more you're pushing in this business, the more you're going to be reaching up to your upline. And we get excited. We get excited when we hear from you guys because that lets us know you guys are really going for this. And we're excited because we know how much this business has changed our life. So do not hesitate to call us, text us, message us. Don't feel bad. Don't feel, I didn't want to bother you. No, bother us. We want it. That's what we're here for. That's what we get paid to do. When you're getting paid 6 figures a year, it's because you are helping people. You are making an impact on other people's lives. So that's what we're here for. We've been there. We've been brand new. We know how it feels. We know it can be nerve-wracking. So we want to be there to help you guys feel as comfortable as you possibly can, promoting your business. There's a lot of you guys, so that's why it's going to be really important for you to reach out to us. If you have any, we're going to give you the tools. But at the end of the day, Meech did not hold my hand. Meech did not call me every day to ask me, hey, do you have any questions, Natalie? How's it going, Natalie? No, I worked my business on my own. And one of the things that you'll realize in this business is we're going to give you the motivation, inspiration. We're going to give you the tools, but we're not going to be able to work your business for you. You have to do it on your own. You have to be self-motivated, and you got to just get out there and do it. So just know that we're all here for you guys. My number one tip would be launch party. I did my first launch party by myself. I had one loyal customer and one distributor. That distributor ended up getting boxed in for Ruby, and that loyal customer just joined me 2 days ago as a distributor. So it's super exciting. I told her, I was like, do you know that you were my very first loyal customer? And now she's a distributor. So that's just super exciting, letting you guys know that when you sign a loyal customer, just know that timing is everything. And right now we're in huge momentum, which is why we're all crazy, which is a good thing. But just know that you never know where that's going to go. A no is just a no for right now. I've had plenty of people tell me no and then join later, and I know we all have. And then a loyal customer is just a loyal customer for now. Most of the time, if they use the products and they have amazing results and they're consistent with it, they're going to get passionate about it and they're going to want to join the business. So those are my tips. Definitely launch party. Get that going. I know you're going to talk a little bit more about that, but those are my tips, guys. But welcome to the family. And get ready to be seeing a lot of us. Hopefully not looking like this.
Yay, thank you, Nat.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't even tell my story. Do you want me to tell my story?
We are already over.
No, we're already at an hour.
Still have you guys, I'm gonna open this up. I will stay on here for hours if I have to, because I want to make sure that every single one of you get all of your questions answered. I'm not gonna lie, I will stay here for the whole day. But we have one more tip from another diamond leader who has enrolled over 30 people. I can't remember, Tina, your exact number, so I'm sorry, but so many people in the last 5 days. She is going to be doing huge things with this business, and this is somebody that you want to take a tip from. And then after that, we're going to open this up for everybody's questions. So Tina, I know she hates when I do this, but I am calling you out, girl, because you have a lot to bring to the table and they need to hear your tips. So can you please share your best loyal customer signing tip with us? Don't make me unmute you myself, girl, because I see you. Tina! Tina is super shy. Or she just can't hear me, but she's really shy. Tina, can you please share your tip with us? Okay. So that's another thing. It's okay to be shy. in this business. You can still be very successful. So I think I went over. I did want to talk about wrap parties. I have kept you guys way longer than I wanted to. But wrap parties is how for sure me and Jen built our business so quickly. And I know Meech too. She does wrap parties all the time. Natty, Lindsay, we all love wrap parties. And that is because and let me tell you, I did my first wrap party completely by myself too. And I almost crapped my pants, but I did it because I knew that was the best way for me to build my business. So I also want to challenge you guys. I know that you guys can get your 4 loyal customers today. And like I said, let me know, because our upline is giving out $100. They're going to PayPal $100 to the first 10 people that get their $100 shopping spree. Their first 4 loyal customers is how you get it, and having a personal bonus volume of 150, which if you get your 4 loyal customers, you should. So another $100 cash. Not a shopping spree, cash. So on top of having that $100 shopping spree, they're going to send the first 10 people $100 in cash that you can use to go out to lunch, like whatever you want to use that for. So do that today, because I guarantee you guys, I know you guys can do it. So Tina is not hopping on. Okay. So you guys have questions, and I know that. So let me look through the chat and see if I could find any. If you guys want to start throwing your questions in there, or just unmute yourself and ask. How about that? Who has a question?
I have a question.
Yes.
Hi, my name's Becca. I got into it. My ex-boyfriend's best friend's wife is like super into It Works, and she's posting about it all the time. And I just started medical school, so I wanted like a little extra side income. I'm not necessarily like trying to get a house or anything, but I guess my main question is why, like I don't want to be a jerk, but like why do they need all the marketing or like all the reps if it's such a great product, like why don't they just have their online store and then just let it, kind of go there?
So why are we distributors?
Yeah, like why do they have distributors? If it's so awesome, why don't they just have the website and like leave it at that?
Okay, I think that is a good question, and I actually love this question. And so so if you think about Target or Amazon or all of these different companies that, let's just say Target, you can go to Target and you can pick out the products at Target, and now you're making the CEO of Target a billionaire. You can go to Walmart and go shopping at Walmart online, and you are making the CEO of Walmart a billionaire. But I challenge you to go to Walmart and to go to Target, and those are awesome stores. They have great products too. I shop at Target. Target pretty much takes all of my money. But I'd love for you to go in there and ask the workers that are working, the cashier, if they're struggling paying their bills, because I bet you all of those workers that are in there cannot pay their bills while the CEO is sitting as a billionaire living life on his terms. Okay. So what's really great about network marketing is this is what we're in. This is called network marketing. Is it allows single moms. It allows moms like myself. I'm not a single mom, but I'm a mom, and I struggled to pay my bills. I have no college education. I cheated my way through high school. I say this all the time, and people get so mad at me, but I am not very smart. I can't do math to save my life. Like, I can't even think of the right words to say because I don't have a very big vocabulary. And I am okay with that because I'm very successful because of network marketing. If it was not for network marketing, I don't know where we would still be living in a 1-bedroom apartment with my husband and our 2 kids. So the reason why companies do network marketing, why they this is an amazing product, and this could be have its own thing where they paid advertising. So some companies, what they do is they choose to pay advertising. So that means they do commercials. You hear about the products on QVC. You hear about them being advertised on the radio. The reason why our CEO decided to make this a multi-level marketing company, which network marketing, that's what it is because he was in one before and he knew what it did to his family. One thing I'm going to say is our company is a Christian-based company. They pray over all of us daily, and I am not the most religious person. I grew up Catholic, but I don't go to church every Sunday. I believe in God, but I'm not as into it that as I should be. But our CEO's hearts are there. And once you get to know the heart of our company, you will understand why they do what they do. They pray over every single chair before any event that we ever go to. They pray for us. They do so much to make sure that we're successful, so that somebody that's not educated, that can't pay their bills. Just so you guys know, the number one income earners in our whole entire company that make several $100,000 a month. Yes, I'm going to say that one more time. Several $100,000 a month were eating. They were getting their food from their church because they couldn't even afford to feed their family. And they are now multi-millionaires. You cannot go to Target and get a job at Target. And I am not saying anything against this, but you cannot go and get a job at Target and be a checker. I'm not exactly sure what it's called, and be able to say that you're a millionaire. Having a company like this, it allows people that are at rock bottom to become millionaires. And so that's why they did it. It's not because our product isn't amazing, because they would probably have grown a lot quicker if they would have done commercials and advertising, but they don't do that. We are their commercial. So instead of them paying hundreds of thousands of dollars to have ads on TV or, commercials, they pay us, the single mom, the mom that was struggling to pay their bills, someone like Jen who was living in a studio guest house that paid for her wedding in cash, someone like Nietzsche that is a mom of 3 kids that worked as a medical assistant in the medical field, barely could keep her electricity on, who is now a full stay-at-home family because of this business. So I know I'm rambling and I can keep going on, but that's why. It's not because our wrap isn't amazing, because I'm sure they would have grown a lot quicker. It's for us, so that they pay us. We're their advertisement. That's what we get paid for. We get paid to use the products and to advertise them. Instead of making a CEO, our CEO is obviously balling. Our company is 100% debt free, just so that you guys know that. Who can say that? Who can say that their company is 100% debt free? It Works Global can, and that is record breaking. So, okay, who has the next question?
Wait, can I just add to that real quick?
Yes.
Okay, because that is a very good question, and I think sometimes people don't understand network marketing. So what I want to say is, how you said, well, why don't they just do a website if the products are that great and people can just jump on? No company does that. So marketing is $1 billion industry. You guys, that's why we have commercials. Like, nobody would know about Target unless they did commercials and advertising. So nobody would know about Walmart unless, you know what I mean? So ours is an online store. So I just want to, like Shauna said, who here has seen an advertisement for Nike? Who here has seen an advertisement for Target? Had they not had those, we probably wouldn't buy theirs. So that's why it's such a big industry. And the reason network marketing is so amazing is that instead of paying people to make commercials, they basically pay us to market and promote the products. And what they have found is that most people want to buy from somebody that they know, somebody that they trust, somebody that they've seen results, versus a commercial that they see on TV. So that is why network marketing is blowing up around the world, is because that's what they're finding. People like Target and Walmart and all this stuff, they're realizing, wow, we're paying all this money for commercials, and they pay a lot of money a lot of money to market their business. You guys know the Super Bowl. How much do people pay to have their commercials on Super Bowl Sunday? A lot. Why? Because it's marketing. So it's all marketing. Whether they do it network marketing and pay us a lot of money, or whether they're paying a lot of money and very little money to the people that actually work for them. So that's why I love this industry, is that you can literally join and you can make more money than your sponsor. And you can't get that if you're working at Walmart and Target. It's very hard for you to all of a sudden become the CEO or a manager, and you're still not going to make as much money as the people on top. In this business, you could join tomorrow, make more money than me, make more money than Shauna, make more money than anybody. It's based on how hard you work, and it's just absolutely amazing. So I just wanted to make that point real quick, but I know we're going over.
Thanks.
Yes, thank you, Natty. Does anyone else have a question?
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm Terrence from Los Angeles.
Hi.
And I had a question because I signed up yesterday before the deadline.
Uh-huh.
So I was excited about that to get it for $9.99. But my question was, I wanted to start my business out with parties.
Yes.
So I want to know, do you guys have any tips and pointers on how to start the parties? Because I feel like in my neighborhood, I have a lot of people in my neighborhood who will be interested in this product. And I live in kind of like in a kind of a middle-class area. So I know that the people here have the money to start the business and different things like that. So I just want some points and tips on how to start the parties and how to get the word out to the people in my community. Because I want to do it through social media, of course, but I just feel like this is a good place for me to start because I like to be more hands-on when I'm like introducing somebody to the product, and I haven't got my product yet. So I literally just signed up yesterday. But I don't know if I should start until I get the product, but once I do get the product, what should I do?
Yes. Okay. So you said you're in Los Angeles. Do you know who you signed up with?
I signed up. My upline is she's Manzanita. She's in Fresno, California.
Okay, so you are probably, I'm assuming, on Meech's team then. Well, if you're in Los Angeles, I am in Ventura County, so I'm not far from you. So that is one thing. If you guys are local to me, don't feel like you're bothering me by asking me. I would love to come to your first party, and I would love to bring all of my products and set up and do the presentation, and all you have to do is get people to attend, and that way you can see that will be like your school. I know for me, Chad and Dre are our ambassador uplines, and they really are who trained me on how to be successful in this business, and they live in Tennessee. So when I started, I was like, what the hell I'm sorry for cussing, what the heck am I going to do? So I went on and I watched a bunch of YouTube, like Meech mentioned YouTube. I watched a bunch of YouTube videos on how to host a wrap party because I had no idea what I was doing, how to host a wrap party. So if you guys do not have your sponsor local to you, I didn't, so do not use that as an excuse. Watch some YouTube videos, and if you need a good one, I can recommend one on how to host a wrap party. For you, I would love to come and help you with your first wrap party. Just send me a private message and we can set up a date. I want to fill the calendar. Also, just so you guys know, if you're local to me, I am going to be hosting a wrap party at my house every week. So you guys can come and watch and learn that way. You guys can bring people with you. But wrap parties, honestly, I am going to say definitely post on social media. That is going to grow your business. But wrap parties are going to grow your business the fastest. If you guys who all have the chance to qualify for the $10,000 diamond bonus, you're not going to be able to do it by walking. You're going to have to run, and you can get it, but you're going to have to run. And I would suggest wrap parties because you get 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, however many you can get people in a room. They hear this presentation, they get to touch and feel the products. They're going to sign up right there. I have never been to a wrap party that at least one person didn't sign up. I've been to a wrap party that only one person showed up, but that one person definitely signed up. I've never once been to a wrap party that not one person signed up. And also, your wrap party doesn't have to be this huge thing. If all you have is a brochure, you're going to get wraps and stuff in your kits. You're going to have more than that. But even if all you had was a brochure, that's a wrap party. You still, even if it's just with one person, that's one thing I want to say too, is don't ever cancel a party because only 1 or 2 people are coming. Those 1 or 2 people could be your next ambassador diamond. So always do the wrap party. So I would love to come and help you out with your first wrap party. Absolutely.
Okay, awesome. So yeah, I'm gonna get everything together for that, and I'm gonna try to. I just need to figure out a way to kind of like come up with some type of spiel on inviting them over to my house for the wrap party.
Yeah, so that's another thing, is don't make it like, oh my gosh, you guys have to come over. I'm going to do this wrap party and we're going to have to listen to this long presentation. Be like, hey guys, oh my gosh, I have something I want to share with you guys. Will you guys come over and have some fun with me?
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Shauna.
Let them know
Appreciate that.
you have something that you have to share with them and you want them to come over and hear about it.
Okay. Thank you, Shauna. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. Who else has some questions? Or
I have a question.
Yes.
This is Cindy.
Huh?
I have a potential. I guess she wants to probably order, but she's allergic to soy.
Okay. So you want to know what products she can take?
Yeah, or which they were gonna do, or if they're gonna.
Okay, I know for sure our shake, she can have our shake for sure. Our shake is soy-free, gluten-free, all of that. Jen and Meech, do any of you guys, the greens she can have? I'm honestly, that's something I'm not sure. I can't sit and say for every single product. I know the shake and the greens she can have.
Is it for, you said it was for pregnant women?
No, for soy allergy.
Oh, yeah. The greens don't have, they're soy free, and the shake is soy free. I thought she said for pregnant. Yeah, but you can go to my It Works product coach, and it'll show you every product, and it has the frequently asked questions, and it tells you on there too.
Okay.
Anyone else? Ask away, because that is what we're here for. Use me.
I have a question.
Yes.
I have a potential LC who has lupus, and she wants to know if these products would be a problem for her, or what products would actually work for her. She has a daughter also that is diabetic, who is a preteen, and so they want to do this as a family.
Okay, so one thing, I'm glad you brought that up. One thing I do want to share is you guys have to protect your business and the company, and we are not doctors. So one thing I want to say is don't ever say, oh, use this is going to cure you, or anything like that, because we're not doctors. So first of all, I would say I think greens would be really good for you, but you should take the ingredient list and ask your doctor if it's okay, because you don't know what medications you're on, what medications they're on. Does anyone on here have anyone with lupus, or know anyone that has had that? Because I'm not familiar with that, so honestly, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I do. I have a couple of customers that have lupus, and they love the greens and the relief. And then, because the relief helps with the achiness that lupus brings on. And then for diabetes is the greens and the fat fighters, because the fat fighters help with, because we break down carbs into sugar, and sugar is bad for diabetes. But one thing, you can recommend it, but I always tell my customers, this is what would be good for you, but I recommend that you ask your doctor first before taking anything, because you don't want to give anybody anything that's going to interfere with any medications or anything like that. And then kind of just leave it in their hands. All of my clients never go and ask the doctor. They just use it and they fall in love with it. My brother has 2 diabetes, and he started with the greens and the fat fighters, and his sugar levels have been under 100. He hasn't had to use insulin. He's not taking any medication. He's changed his diet. So when you start taking the greens, when you start using these products, you're gonna have a lifestyle change, and you're gonna start eating better. You're gonna start, staying away from the bad stuff, the sodas. If you're diabetic, you shouldn't be drinking sodas or having a lot of carbs or a lot of sugars. But if you're a foodie, like most people are, like me, you're still gonna want to eat, and so we have supplements that'll help you. Not say that it cures it, but it definitely helps. But if you just let them know if they have any questions, then to go ahead and ask their doctor. But definitely greens and relief for the lupus, and then greens and fat fighters for the diabetes.
Okay, so that's green and relieves for the lupus, and for the diabetes is the greens and fat fighters?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
I love it. Yes. Go ahead, Trish.
Hey, Shauna, I had a really quick request, and you guys have covered so much information today. It's been awesome, and I know that probably most of the distributors that are here are completely overwhelmed, but would you tell everybody who's on the call the different ways to make money? There's, the commission, the bonuses, so on and so forth. Could you break that down for everybody?
Amazing. Yes, thank you, because I get so excited that I lose track of what I'm supposed to be talking about. So thanks, Trick. Congratulations. Him and his wife, Bitsy, just had a baby, and the most beautiful baby ever, by the way. So congratulations. Okay, so there are a couple different ways that we can make money. One is cash. We make cash by wrap cash, we call it. We call it wrap cash. Those wraps that come in your kit, you can either use those on yourself to get results, which I totally recommend, because then you want to share your results with people, or you can sell those wraps and make cash. That cash is yours to keep, and that is called wrap cash. So that's one way. One way that we make money is commission. So every time somebody goes to your website and signs up as a loyal customer or even retail, you make a commission on that. What's really cool is once you start building your business, you make what's called residual income. So you will also make a percentage off of your team's sales as well, which is something that I love about this business. For example, the first promotion in this company is called executive. To be an executive, you need 2 distributors on your team, and they each need to have $400 in sales. When that happens, you get promoted to executive. Well, after that, the next one is called Ruby. In order for you to promote to Ruby, you need someone on your team to promote to executive. So you cannot be successful in this business unless people on your team are successful in this business. And I really feel like why network marketing is amazing is because we are in it together. We help each other. We grow together. We expand together. You cannot get to the top of this business by yourself. It's impossible. But you have to help your team. You have to train them. You have to guide them. You have to support them. And so that is how you will be successful. So that is residual income. We make residual income and commission. We also make what's called fast start bonuses, which is something that I really wanted to talk about today, which is why you definitely want to get your first 2 for sure. I know you guys can get your 4 loyal customers today, which I really think you guys should make that happen, but your 2 for sure. Because as soon as you get your first 2 loyal customers, that makes you fast start qualified. What that means is once you are fast start qualified, you now can start earning unlimited $100 fast start bonuses. So once, I know a lot of you guys just signed up and already signed up other people. So say you just signed up yesterday and you already signed up your first distributor. When your first distributor gets 2 loyal customers, you get a $100 fast start bonus. But you will not get that bonus unless you're fast start qualified yourself. So I'm not sure if I'm explaining this in an easy way. You want to get your 2 loyal customers so that you become fast start qualified. Once you start personally enrolling distributors, if they get their first 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days, that makes them fast start qualified, which allows you to get a $100 bonus. Well, right now our fast start bonuses are doubled. Okay. So say you just signed up, you got Fast Start qualified, you got your shopping spree, you're freaking rocking it, and you already have your first distributor. You want to now teach them how to get their first 2 loyal customers, because then you'll get a $100 bonus. Well, if they get 2 more, so if they get their total of 4, which is going to get them their $100 shopping spree, you'll get another $100. So you'll get a total of $200 on that brand new distributor if they get their 4 loyal customers within their first 30 days. And they are commission qualified. So you want to make sure they have to be commission qualified and you have to be commission qualified. That is huge. That is absolutely huge. You could have just signed up yesterday, which many of you have. Get your 4 loyal customers today and teach your new distributors that you just got to get their 4 loyal customers, because then you're going to get a $200 bonus. Plus, you're going to make a commission on all of your personal loyal customers. Plus, you're going to make a percentage off of all of their personal loyal customers. So there's just so many different ways. That is called Fast Start bonuses. And then we have what's called the Go Fast bonuses. So I'm not sure if you guys know what that is, and I always forget the exact amount. So hold on, let me bring this up real quick. I have it right here. Okay. If you go diamond in your first 6 months of being in this business, you will get a $5,000 Go Fast bonus. You have to have your 4 loyal customers. So again, I'm going to keep pushing this because this is like, you have to do this. And that's why I want to challenge all of you guys to do it today. Get that out of the way. Get your $100 shopping spree. Get that out of the way, because that is a requirement for all of these other bonuses. So get that. If you go diamond in 6 months, you get a $5,000 bonus. But if you go diamond in 3 months, you get a $10,000 bonus. If you go double diamond in 8 months, you get a $15,000 bonus. But if you do it in 4, you get a $30,000 bonus. If you go triple diamond in 12 months, you get a $25,000 bonus. But if you do it in 6, you get a $50,000 bonus. If you go presidential diamond in 16 months, you get a $50,000 bonus. If you do it in 8, you get a $100,000 bonus. This is real money, you guys. If you go ambassador diamond in 20 months, you get a $75,000 bonus. But if you do it in 10, you get a $150,000 bonus. So that is called the Go Fast bonuses. Did I miss any of the ways that we make money? Wrap cash, Fast Start bonuses, commission, residual income, and Go bonuses. I'm pretty sure I nailed it. But if I missed one, please let me know. Okay. Do you guys have any other questions? I know you guys do, because you guys have been hitting me up. So lay them out there. Don't be shy. Just unmute yourself.
I have a question.
Yes.
I was wondering, because I'm breastfeeding and I see on the website that it says that a lot of the products aren't recommended to use to breastfeed. So what is the best way you would suggest for me to do wrap parties and I guess get people to see results and things like that when I can't personally use the products because I breastfeed both of my kids?
Okay, so that's another thing, is that a lot of the products your doctors will they will approve you to use, especially the wraps. So that is something, again, our company is not a doctor. So we cannot say, you're a breastfeeding mom, this is, take this, because we're not doctors. But you can bring the ingredient list of whatever products it is that you want to do. I wouldn't recommend doing ThermoFit while you're breastfeeding, but I totally would recommend doing the wraps. But again, like I said, I'm not a doctor. So take the ingredient list to your doctor and see if they'll recommend it. I know tons and tons and tons and tons of people that are friends of mine in this business that their doctors have approved them to use the wraps, to use the defining gel, to use a lot of the products. So it's just to protect the company, but take those to your doctor and ask, because they probably will recommend it.
Okay, and also if you don't do the auto shipment and you want to be commission qualified from your sales, how much in sales do you have to be commission
Yes.
qualified every
Thank you for bringing that up. That's another thing I wanted to talk about. So like I said, I definitely recommend running your ADBV auto shipment, but for some of you, it's just absolutely not possible. If it is possible, make it work, because you want those products to be able to use so that you can tell people about them. But if you absolutely cannot, I totally understand. And so what you want to do is you want to reach 150 in personal bonus volume. So our volume is it's like a point system. That is how we base our, instead of dollar amount, we talk about volume. So what volume is if you guys notice when you go on your website, every product has a volume. So the wraps are 54 volume. I don't know everything by heart, but I know the wraps are 54 volume. So if you get 3 loyal customers to sign up, or it doesn't matter, 3 customers to sign up with a box of wraps, you've reached your $150 personal bonus volume. There's a difference between personal bonus volume and group volume. Group volume is everyone on your team. So if you have 3 distributors and then they have loyal customers and they're placing orders, all of those plus your customers plus your orders is called your group volume. But your personal bonus volume, which is called PBV, so write that down because you guys will see that a lot. PBV means personal bonus volume, and that is your personal orders, your personal auto shipment if you run one or not, and your personal loyal customers. So all of that, your personal customers, your orders are all counted as your personal bonus volume. If that is at 150, that makes you commission qualified.
Okay,
You're welcome. Does anyone else have questions? If you guys are too shy, just put them in the chat. Let me see. Yes, someone's waving their hand. Unmute yourself. Just click the little microphone. Who has a question? I know more of you guys have questions. 3 participants raised their hand. Well, let's see who has their hands raised. Oh, okay. I already answered theirs. Okay. Did anyone else have any questions?
I have one more question. Sorry.
Yes, that's okay. I will stay here to answer all of them.
I have also people with high blood pressure. What's a good thing to recommend to them? I'm sorry. I also started yesterday, so I don't know anything.
Yes, that's okay. I would recommend the greens and the greens chews. The greens chews.
So far about the product, but I know that I want to get as much information as possible.
Yeah, the greens and the greens chews. I love the greens chews because they promote heart health. And the greens are going to be awesome as well.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else? I know you guys have more questions. Who has a question? Don't be shy. Just unmute yourself.
I have a question.
Yes.
Is all the information like how to advance like your business in the document library on the eSuite?
Yes. So if you guys go to your eSuite and click on Document Library, first of all, you guys want to all go to your eSuite and you want to watch the Training Academy. That is definitely something that you guys should watch. But if you go to your, phone's not muted. If you can unmute yourself. If you go to your Document Library and click on the compensation plan, that is going to, I mean, for me, honestly, it's a lot to read. It's a lot, but it will tell you everything. So if you want to know everything about everything is going to be in the compensation plan, yes. So it's in your document library.
And there is too, I know you guys can't see me, but I just wanted to mention they came out with some great training videos. They're all in the Training Academy. So Sorry, I'll put my video on. I'm over here looking a hot mess. But yeah, I would do that as well, you guys. They are really, really good. They just created a brand new training academy. So it talks about how to blitz, how to have a party, like everything. It's a newbie training, and I think it's like 10 videos or so. They're like a couple minutes each long, but you can watch them in your own time. But those are definitely going to help you too with your business. And if you go to your eSuite, it's going to be under Training Academy at the top.
Anyone else? Okay.
Shauna, this is Teresa. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you, I remember when this is my second time doing this, you guys, but can you explain to them about their commissions and where they're supposed to go and sign up? Because a lot of people always forget that, and they have this chunk of money waiting for them that they didn't know was there.
Oh, like how to get paid, like where they get their, oh yeah. So you guys will go to, it's called myitworkspay.com. Honestly, I wouldn't be focused on that right now. Today, I would focus on getting your 4 loyal customers as quickly as possible. But in the next couple weeks, yeah, you definitely want to set that up. It's called myitworkspay.com. And you'll type in your customer ID and your password, and that is how you will log in. Anyone else?
Sister.
Hi, sister.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why
is your baby so perfect?
Your what?
Why is your baby so perfect?
So I went live yesterday, just to kind of like talk about the business kit and stuff. So do you think it would be a good idea if I went live again, like today, to go through some of the products?
Definitely.
So I can kind of get people, like, tell them what we have, and then I think I want to share with everybody that me and Hector are going to do our 90-day challenge publicly. So if anybody wants to join, like, do you think that would be a good way to, like, get them involved?
Yes.
And say, hey, like, what do you want to do? Do you want to get, like, less stress? Do you want to, like, tone up? Do you want to build muscle? Like, ask me, and I will get you the products you need.
Yes.
Okay, so going live and going through some of that, and then letting people kind of, like, do a Q&A type thing.
Yeah, definitely. Let me just, I'm going to call Jen out. Me and Jen, when we very first started, I was a Ruby and she was a distributor. We really went out of our comfort zone, okay? Because if you're a bigger girl like I am, sharing your weight with anybody is like, it literally makes my skin crawl just thinking about it. We literally went live, got on a scale. I thought I was gonna die because I was so embarrassed. And we shared our weight. We got on a scale and videotaped this, and we shared the very first time we shared all the products that we were going to use for our weight loss challenge. And every week we got on the scale and we literally showed people our 90-day challenge every single week, and I can't even tell you what that did for our business, because we were showing people that the products really work. They really work, and we were so excited. You could just tell, and it was so cool because as we were going through this 90-day challenge, our businesses were taking off, and then we started promoting like crazy. So then, like, every week we would be like, oh my gosh, I remember during this challenge when I went diamond, double, and triple, you guys, in January, I was getting paid as a Ruby. My paycheck was about $500 to $800. And this is right when we did this challenge. 3 months later, I was getting paid as a triple diamond, and my paycheck was over $14,000 3 months later. And it was while we were doing this challenge, and it was so exciting because then once we kept going, not only were we like, oh my gosh, look at how much weight we lost, we were like, look at how much money we're making. We were getting bonuses like crazy, and it was just really exciting. And that's Jen went from distributor to double diamond in those 3 or 4 months as well. So it was nuts. It was, yes, definitely share your journey. That's what we're getting paid for, is to share your journey with people. So yeah, I think that is.
And is there a better time of the day to do it? Like, would you recommend certain times going live? Like, is there people on Facebook more at a certain time, or just any time go live?
That's a good question. On the weekends, I feel like any time is good, but then when you think most people work a job, so either in the morning before they go to work, around 12 or 1 while they're on their lunch break, or around 5, 6 when they're at home on Facebook, like that is when, if you think about like most people work a 9 to 5, they wake up, they go on their phone, they go to work, they go on lunch, they're on their phone, they go back to work, they go home, and then they're on their phones. So I would try to stick to somewhere around there, but if it is live, people can always catch it later too, which is cool.
Okay.
Love you.
Love you.
Don't you just want to squeeze her cheeks? Like, look at how cute. She is like just perfection. I could just stare at her all day long. How do you even make such a cute baby? Just saying. Okay, does anyone else have any questions? Anyone
Are you gonna
last
put
call?
this in the Black Diamond team page or the Freedom Fighters page?
I'll ask Chad and Dree if they want me to post this on Black Diamond, and then they probably will. Yeah, we'll post it there.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
And Shauna,
yes,
are we gonna have it like a YouTube link too, just in case?
Yeah.
Okay,
I'll post it
cool.
on YouTube, so that way I could just send it out to you guys.
Awesome. Thank you.
You're welcome. Anyone else? Last call.
I'm having problems being able to log into my customer ID, like the basic portal. Who I signed up with, they didn't get that information in. So how can I access that?
Okay, so you don't know what your customer ID number is?
No.
Okay, how is your name spelled when you put it in there? Is it like I see here, Jessica Prado?
Yes.
Okay, I actually can get that for you. So as soon as we're done, can you message me and I will look it up and I will send you your customer ID. And then I did have to share with you guys, if you guys are like over it, you guys can log out. But for anyone that still wants to learn more, I'm going to show my screen real quick, because this is what my website looks like. This is what everyone's website looks like, because all of our websites are the same. You can put your picture up here. Can you guys see this? You can put your picture up here. Your name and phone number is going to be here. And what you're going to do is, you don't have to go to your website to log in. You could just go to myitworks.com. It all goes to the same spot. When you want to sign up customers, make sure they're going to your website. They're going to click on shop. They're going to pick out whatever product they want. When they're checking out, that's when they're going to pick if they want to be a retail or a loyal customer. So I always make sure that I explain to my customers, if you want the 40% off discount, make sure to click on the loyal customer link at the checkout. So what we're going to do is we're going to log in right here. You just click log in right here. I'm going to give you your customer ID. I have mine already saved in here. And this is what our back office looks like. Let's see, come on. My computer's moving slow. Okay, so document library, there's tons of information in there, and your training academy. This is where I want everyone to get started. Today, I want you to really just focus on getting your loyal customers. Tomorrow or later tonight, watch your training academy, because it is absolutely amazing. And then this is where there's just so much information in here. Place orders, the settings in here. This is where you're going to go to set up your picture on the front of your website. Click on settings and then click on website, and you can add your picture in there. The training academy, I already lost my train of thought. I know I was coming in here to show you something specific, which I already can't remember, but that's how you log in. And this is where your training academy is. And this is where you write tickets. So if you have like any issues with anything, you can click on support and write a ticket. Okay, did anyone else have any questions before we end this? Hello? No? Okay. I'm going to stop this recording.